Jadakiss. His birthday today. Shout out to Jadakiss. Top 5 dead or alive. You know what I mean? Get me on. Oh, I got a knocking already. I'm tripping. Yeah, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe with the vibes. SuavenyV. Let's get it. Oh shit. Happy birthday, Jada. Jada said his birthday. The next one.
That's right. It's the motherfucking realest ever, the Bronx legend. King of kings, dawn of dawns. Shit talker of all shit talkers. Joe Crack. You know who it is, your boy Jada. This the Joe and Jada show. Every show legendary, every show iconic. We smack the shit out of every podcaster you know. Y'all kiss. Pretty good, man. The stakes is high. See what's going on. Oh, you see what's going down, Kiss? Nah, yo, Kiss, you gotta stop. Yo, Kiss, what's up? What's up? Push the start, baby. New York Knicks broke every fucking record you could think of in the universe.
I cut my man
Never
off.
thought I said
He just fucked his flow up.
in my lifetime. Man, we actually doing shit on the level of, we look like, I don't care, it look like anybody we face, we can obliterate. Shout out to Mike Brown. Oh, yo, you know I killed them with the sneakers yesterday. You ain't see that shit on my live? Sneakers. Yo, you gotta chop it out. He got the FP Pro Cans. He said, yo, it's the fucking sneakers, yo. I said, yo, but you know, coach, they make sneakers with cushion now. This guy wearing like these fucking Pro Cans. Yo, it might be good luck. Yo, it is now. If you switch up now, yeah. Right about now, I might need some FP Jordans or whatever that shit is. Let me tell you something. I said, yo, coach, the sneakers. Bridges. Man, everybody hated on Bridges. Let me tell you about Bridges. Came back. There's guys. You seen I bumped into A-Rod and he cop please. He was like, no, Fat Joe, my man. I said, yo, hi, I'm Alex Rodriguez. Nigga do this shit. Come on, for 20 years. Hi, I'm Alex. Yo, you know I'm fucking Fat Joe. Like, cut the shit out. So I go, he always does the same thing. Always, for 30 years. Hi, I'm Alex Rodriguez. So we talked about it on the show. He came up to me at the Knick game. Yo, what up, Fat Joe? Yo. I was like, no, hi, I'm Alex Rodriguez. I said, why you ain't hit me with that? He was like, no, I'm cleaning it up. I said, shout out to CC Sabathia, but to Bridges. There's guys, damn, I don't want to use A-Rod. I just picked him up. But A-Rod was a guy who hit 100 home runs during the season and disappeared during the championship. I'm thinking Mikal Bridges is the opposite. He shows up because we wouldn't have beat the Celtics last year if it wasn't for Mikal. The playoffs come, he's a completely different player than he was in the regular season. So we got to pick him up. He comes at the right time. So you know what happened to me yesterday? I bought courtside tickets. Shout out my man Nick, Hard Rock Bets. We bought courtside tickets to the Cavs game. So I already flew in. I'm already there in the afternoon. They go, yo, Joseph Cartagena, we didn't know this Fat Joe. They said, you can't be courtside. We ain't gonna have no Knick fans cheering this and this and that. And you could come if you don't cheer. And then they said, yo, you just can't come. They deaded me. I was stranded in fucking Cleveland. They said, yo, you take your money back. We ain't get the money back yet. They said, take your money back. You can't sit courtside. No Knick fan. Because you seen Timothy Shamlin.
Man, that's crazy.
He had the wisdom with him in the second, third row. Like once you see, let's keep it real. Philly, they said no New York fans, but they gave some white guys some tickets. They gave Timmy Shamlin. They gave Ben Stiller. No, this time they was like, yo, Kendall, what's this girl's name? That's Kendall? Kylie. Fuck, I know. All the fucking Kardashians. I don't know who they was like, they was sitting where I was sitting. You know what I'm saying? So I call up Dolan and said, yo, boss man, they violated me. He said, if we go to game 5, I'm gonna put the owner upper deck. Listen, I think New York fans got Mr. Dolan fucked up. Like, he's all in with us. He was like, yo, I'm so sorry. We will put these guys up a deck if we play them back at the Garden. I promise you. He was dumb pissed. So they got me a whole of 2 tickets. It worked out even better. I'm there. I got the hospitality suite, hanging out with everybody. We had the best time in the world. We wound up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, going on the court.
Jadakiss got on that shit hard.
That wasn't my idea. Rich player was like, yo, get on the fucking court. I was like, yo, Rich. He was like, yo, they not gonna tell you no. Get on the court. We walked in, he was like, yo, that's Joey Crack. They opened up the rope like we was supposed to be there. They up in there partying. We wilding. Y'all don't understand, man. I come from the projects and you sit up on the deck in a Macho Man Randy Savage seats. To be down here celebrating with my team after 28 years on the court and not doing too much. I could have been disrespectful and really ran up in there and I was just playing my position, hanging out with everybody, having the greatest time in the world. Nothing felt like that. We went to the airport. Shout out to Cleveland, but man, I ate a beef jerky for dinner in All-Star Weekend. From the gas station. All-Star game in Cleveland, I ate a beef jerky. Shit, it ain't no fluidity out there like that. But we went to that private airport. They had about 30, 40 planes. New York came. New York got some. Everybody had a plane, nigga. That shit was bumper to bumper. Just G4s, G6, niggas had so many planes. So I get on the plane. Shout out to Mr. Dolan. I get on Mr. Dolan's plane. Stephon Marbury's there with us, Steph. It was the smoothest. I think the richer you are, the smoother the pilots they get, right? Yeah. I've never been in this shit was like this. And I'm scared to death. But I'm still, and I'm reminiscing with Steph. I'm reminiscing with everybody. Nobody could believe it. Where you was at? You was watching at home? Where you was at?
Yeah, I had to stay. I had to go to my goddaughter's, my goddaughter turned 1, right? They go. But they offered me family and friends. That's what I ain't go to.
What you mean?
They offered me.
Bro, I bought courtside. They turned around and said, Joseph Cartagena, you dead.
Nah, I'm passing on them.
No, they did. They dead me. I paid for the seats. They dead me on the seats. They was not playing. Hold up.
Somebody got to pass the rule with
Hold up. The fans of Cleveland were very respectful. I got to admit to you.
Like the other fans?
Nah, they wasn't like that. Philly was trying to fuck Fat Joe up. It was like, I almost had like 10 fights in Philly. Cleveland, they showed nothing but love. And I told them, I went on ESPN, I said, I'm Joey Bone. I'm down with Bone Thugs and Home.
Yo.
I'm an original member. He's 1999. They don't fuck with me. It was like, yo, Joe, but ain't you worried about walking around Cleveland? I was like, you crazy? I'm Bone Thugs and Home. I'm an original founding member. Bone Thugs and Home. Joey Bone. Mo Dub, Ken Dog. Sick. Joey Bone. Let me tell you something. We went in the chip. I don't want to hear it's good enough. I've never been one of those. You never been.
Yeah, I'm not satisfied.
Too close but no cigar. Some guys, the pundits, well, my man Big Perk, we got to bring him on the show. He coined the phrase big body Brunson. So the man turned around and he was saying that they just gave up. They were happy to go to the Cavs were happy to go to the Eastern Conference. So they just gave up. And I know guys like that. They cool with being second place. They cool with just, they'll go to the chip and they lose, no problem. James Harden's a bum. Like, let's be clear about that shit. He stunk up the place. He's a black cat. If you're gambling in a casino, James Harden pull up, stop gambling. Like, walk out the casino, go somewhere else. Go to Lucky Strikes down the block. Because that motherfucker a black cat.
The bid, man. What happened to the bid?
Trash records. We got to sign them. Trash.
Yo, you got to sign them.
Trash records.
Who you rather play?
I'll play anybody. Listen,
Anybody killers right now?
we anybody. And we're going to do it disgustingly. If not a sweep in 5 games. Whoever we play, Wemby, whoever. Yo, bro, they playing championship basketball. Shamit broke a record. This one broke a record. That one broke a record. That one. We won 12 in a row. In deciding games, nobody has ever won by 30 points. 3 different series in a row. I mean, other than ourselves,
I hope they win.
sleeping on the Knicks,
But they say the Knicks ain't been all the way since the 70s. They barely make it to where they at. They deserve it. Like, anytime a team like he trying. I remember my team always been the St. Louis Rams. Then they turned into the LA Rams. Like, when I was a kid, it was winning. Next thing you know, they was losing for a long time, and it still was my kid. It still was my team. Next thing you know, we started winning. And then one time, I remember we almost made it, then we made it. So, anytime a team make it to the Super Bowl and they ain't never been they ain't never won in a long time, I always feel like they deserve to win. Excuse me. Same thing with NBA. It's a lot of Knicks fans, and they love the Knicks. New York love the Knicks. Like, people love the Knicks, and for them to make it this far, they deserve to make it, yo. You know what I'm saying? I hope they make it. I hope they make it. You know what I'm saying? It don't even really matter to me, but I hope they make it. New York, that'll be big for New York. That and the FIFA this year, this month, next month, matter of fact, in a few days. It'll be June, not a few days, but next month.
They gotta be over there like, yo, they coming like a
deserve it.
fucking lawnmower. Like, them guys are on all cylinders, beat, and nobody cares. You already know when it's a real moment. You need a real body.
Knicks fan deserve it. They deserve to make it. They deserve to take it all the way. Last year, I think they made it this far right here too. But that's all right. They came back. They gonna win this year. I got a feeling they gonna win. But we'll see. We shall see.
Or that speaks for itself. You know when something is just built right, that's what this is.
Real talk. That's just what it is. It's always around for the best nights, the wins, the celebrations. You remember that night's stories.
Whether you're keeping it low-key with the crew or you pull up to something big, 1800 fits every setting. It ain't trying too hard, it just is that. 1800 tequila, real legacy, real smooth, that's the move.
Oh, I gotta talk about my top 5 Knicks. They got real mad at me. Everybody was screaming at me. It was tight.
Man. I ain't mad at me.
Spike was beefing with me. Where's Willis Reed? I said, before my time, Spike. He said, Frazier. I know Clyde was probably the greatest Knick of all time, but before my time. I do Bernard King as the greatest because I remember watching on the black and white TV with my grandfather sitting on the floor, fat kid, watching him go to work. So I said, all right, Bernard King. We win the chip. When we win the chip, Jalen Brunson is the all-time #1 Knick. Bottom line, there ain't no way around it. But I just like how Karl Anthony Towns took a step back. He's just playing team ball. Everybody playing team ball. Every day, you don't know. 2 days ago was hard. Yesterday was Shamit. Anybody on this team is explosive. So I'm not saying, shout out to Big Mitchell Robinson. Like, everybody's just really doing great on the team. Alvarado, even though he got them and-1s on, he's pretty much like the loafer, the
James got
two-time fella. No.
James got the Alvarado.
Yo, James, you got the and-1s on? You got it. Fuck this. Now, you guys want to go viral. Who wearing that plastic shit? Yeah, bring him over here. Put him over here. Let me see.
Put him over here. Put him over here. Put him over here.
They make them shits in like Vietnam or some wild shit.
Oh, damn.
Hong Kong's Mongolia. No, M1's just like the Starberry. They just changed the name to M1.
The M1 shoe is the one that blew up on Marbury's foot, remember?
The M1 shoe is trash. Yo, Kiss, all right, I'm gonna slow up, Kiss. Yo, Kiss, let me tell you about Bonchinche. You know what Bonchinche means, gossip? So I'm on my way here and I look at the Instagram and I see our good girl, young Miami. By the way, who got a hit record. Let me tell you something.
Thanks to Joe and Jada, they try to say that. My son today was like, yo, Dad, when y'all first played it, they was like, yo, why Jada and Joe acting like they like that song? Now they like, that shit is a hit. That shit is a mystery. That shit is a hit.
Here, we are not biased. A hit is a hit. The problem is he's so pure, top 5 dead or alive, Fat Joe digging in the crates. They can't believe that we hear a commercial hit and be like, that's a hit. We did it before anybody. We debuted that song. We knew it was a hit. And now everybody spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. That shit is a smash. What's crazy is, I just seen some shit. I don't know if she lying, but she said 2.3 million. Motherfucker gave her 2.3 million. Google what she said exactly.
Diddy
to
get
go on a date.
2.3 million?
I don't know if it was Diddy. Was it Diddy?
Diddy. You wasn't reading the whole article? It said Diddy gave
She
it
got
out
a Jordan pussy. 2.3.
Yo.
Okay?
Yo.
No, yo, let me tell you something. 2.3. You must really want a girl for that, right? And that's like, ladies, I know y'all in the, that's automatic, right? Like, that's like Smash Mountain. Like, that's like, there's no way around that.
Give anybody 2.3 million. It's Smash Mountain.
No, Smash Mountain. $2.3 million.
So somebody gave her, she said, what's the highest? Somebody gave her $2.3 million. But I mean, I ain't even surprised though, because if somebody if somebody can afford it, they'll give you anything. If somebody got it, they'll give you anything what they got. Girls too. Girls got, ask anybody. If they like you and you want it and you they type, and you know what I'm saying, they'll give it to you whatever you want. But that's crazy though. What you got in return? Nothing. I bet you she ain't gave you $2.3 million worth of nothing. What can she give you? What can she provide for you by giving you that? Come on, bro. That's stupid. But you give it to her because you wanted to have it. You give it to her because she needed it. You give it to her because you can afford it. But giving it to her because you want her, that's some crazy, that's some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain guys like me and better than me, like we can get the girl for free. Don't gotta do nothing, don't gotta say nothing, don't gotta be like nothing. You know what I'm saying? She already chose me. I'm already her type. I'm what she like and she think I'm cute. That's it. I'm her type. I'm her kind. I'm what she like. You know what I'm saying? Or she probably don't even like me. Next thing you know, she done spent 3-4 hours with me. I like this guy. I like him. You know what I'm saying? I done changed her mind. But paying for girls, that's one thing as a man you shouldn't do. Like, you shouldn't really be paying for the girl, because the girl just gonna end up just receiving, taking, and not giving you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, on day one, do she like you? On day one, is you gonna receive what you want from her? And then you gotta make up in your mind whatever you want from her and set a time limit on getting it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get it in that time limit, cool. But it depends on, the more valuable it is, it take more time. And if she haven't given it to nobody else, you know it's gonna take more time as well.
Gotta be out here. Cotton picking, man.
2.3, this is like, you know, a guy feel like he'd be fly a girl somewhere, whatever, he got to smash. I remember back in the days in the Bronx, if you took a girl to City Island, that was like 2.3. Yo, City Island? Sammy's?
Oh,
Sammy's was 2.3. You took a bitch to Sammy's, that was 2.3. Like, that's gotta go down. Like, you can't go back to the hood like, yo, I ain't smashed. I'll tell took her to Sammy, they brought out the cheese, the bread. Like, what? She's our girl.
Yeah.
We fucking love her.
2.3 is Hulu. White Maggot Rackets is on.
Rest in peace, Rob Bass.
Definitely. Rest in peace to Rob Bass. I thought it was fake because he posted me on Rock the Bells. I'm like, yo, this some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, he passed away. That was legend.
Let's have a toast in his memory real quick.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm with that.
1800.
1800. Rest in peace, Rob Bass, the living legend.
Definitely.
Love you forever, man. Thank you for everything you've done for hip hop music. Your family. We love you guys. You ever had interactions with Rob Bass? Because I'm about to tell you the Joe Crack, and y'all gonna say it's cap, but you know, I'm gonna tell you my history with Rob Bass. When I was a kid, 12, 13 years old, I used to work at my uncle's bodega on 132nd and Park Avenue. Rob Bass is from the projects across the street. You know who else was from the projects? Mitch Blood Green, the nigga who fought Mike Tyson. He come in the bodega every day buying a 40 ounce, and he be on that angel dust on the 10-speed bike, Mitch Blood Green. He used to tell us he was gonna fight Mike Tyson. We'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Jerry curls too, he had the Jerry curl juice. But Rob Bass lived in the projects, and similar to somebody from your neighborhood or my neighborhood, I was just a kid watching the come up. So I'm working in the bodega across the street from his building. I'm watching the first limo pick them up. After they dropped the song, I'm watching them get Dapper Dan shit. Like, I'm watching the whole shit as a little kid from the bodega across the street. They come in the bodega, they get the sandwiches to Fat Joey. And
that one thing I ain't never had, though. I never had people in my life that I look up to. Well, I had people in my life that my family members that I look up to, but I never had people like big boy, big bosses, big boy shit, like rich nigga shit, fly shit, like, oh wow, I wanna be like him. Like, I ain't never had that. That's crazy how people in the north, in the big city, they had people like that was rich, that had the cars, living the lifestyle that was living, and they had somebody to emulate, like, yeah, I wanna be like that. We ain't had that. We ain't had no examples. We had examples of good men with good character, good men that, you know what I'm saying, good men, real niggas though, but as far as like that, what he describing, we never had that compared to the, I'm from the South and compared to the North, they had examples of people that was already rich, we never had that. Sometimes we'll see dope boys, sometimes as a kid, I remember, you'd be like, wow, they got money. Or even when the person used to come on the moped with the scooters, then he upgraded into a cop, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about it, like, damn. Or even when I used to be in the barbershop, like, looking as a kid, looking at the motherfucker with the barbershop, like, damn, that's crazy.
Partner died too, Easy Rock.
Easy Rock.
You know, and in that section, they had these promoters called Mike and Dave. They used to throw the jams. So say like, you had Kool Herc and all them in the Bronx and Harlem. The first guys throwing the meaningful jams was Mike and Dave on Park Avenue too. So it was like, you know, I was in the castle and we was all in there deep. And then Rob basically probably was doing the flow, doing 3 shows a day, trying to get that 1,500. But It Takes Two is number 1. And I remember we waiting and it's late, it's like 3 in the morning, and the whole crowd peacefully, like synchronized singing, go, ooh, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah. They did that shit for like 10 minutes, and out of nowhere that shit came on. I wanna rock right now. And that shit was a body.
Oh, damn, who that is?
Shout out to Rob Bass, man.
That's classic.
Nori called me crying yesterday. That's shit, man, crying. He's in tears, yo. What? Where he was at? He was in Costa Rica, chilling on a yacht or some shit. He was like, yo, boy, this shit was emotion. I seen World Wide West crying. But I feel like we gotta win the whole shit before I cry.
It's me and Roses, man.
Is he white?
Yeah. I seen him for the first time yesterday.
He looked white to me. I never
Yeah,
thought he was black. You thought
I've
Leon
never
Rose
seen him.
sound like a black nigga? You never seen him?
Yesterday for the first time.
I see. He's a good dude.
So you telling me Leon Rose sound like a white man's name?
No, it sounded like a black man. And he been recruiting like a black man. He know the game like a motherfucker. But you know that World Wide West too, man.
Uncle West, shout out to Uncle West.
Everybody who ever had anything to do with the Knicks. And guess what? Let me tell you something. Just because Spike Lee, and I love you, Spike. This is not really a shot, but I'm gonna just break this down. Just because he's been courtside before me doesn't make him a bigger New York Knicks fan. Now, just because we're courtside don't mean we're bigger fans than Louis the Buchanan. You get what I'm saying? A true fan is a motherfucking fan. I see motherfuckers crying all over the ground, grown men, grandfathers, everything. Man, this is about the fans. You know, so
No,
just because somebody sit courtside or something like that, that shit really don't mean you're a bigger fan than anybody else. Just people, you know, what I was doing today is I was calling all my #1 fans of the Knicks, like the Barber, what's my man, Rico the Barber. I was calling everybody I know that died by the Knicks, like, yo, we did it. They was like, yeah, yo, this, that. What a beautiful feeling. We're going to feel even better with the 4 wins.
All right.
Any predictions?
Hard Rock Bet is
Hard Rock
got
Bet.
a 2-to-1 odds to win the whole thing.
The Knicks?
1 odds, I like that.
Wow, we never been favored for shit. We breaking every record created and they still sleep. Do you think, is it possible? We not doing nothing different than Golden State was doing when they was at their fucking prime of, you know, and we was looking at them like they unstoppable. You know, I don't know why motherfuckers want to sleep on the Knicks.
Knicks and 6.
You got Knicks in 6, I got Knicks in 5.
Against either opponent?
Anybody. Wembanyama's gonna get posterized by OG or somebody early, yo. They're gonna do him early. I'll go down your throat like Barkley. You see them car keys, you'll never get these. That's not what he said.
I'll throw it.
I'll throw it down your throat. That sounds more like a
That's what
horse.
he said.
What the fuck you talking
He said, I'll go down.
Yo, you pause that one.
I'll
Like,
go down
I
your
throw
throat
it
like
down.
that.
Man, it's out in the clear, right? I almost checked myself.
I'll go down your throat like Barkley.
You see the car keys, you'll never get these.
Yeah.
They belong to the TS party. Man, let me tell you
And
something.
then also, do you like Brunson as the finals MVP, which his odds are plus 250?
If the Knicks win, Brunson definitely MVP.
Super. That's the freest
duper.
bet.
Yeah, that's free money. That's Hard Rock free money.
Yo, we got a Detroit guy over here. No more Pistons jerseys, huh? Them motherfuckers, they
Yeah,
fishing.
no more Pistons.
They
Town
done caught
Canary.
trout already, sea bass. They done caught every kind of fucking fish you could think of already. They caught it by yacht. Costa Rica for good fishing.
They caught every kind of fish you can find.
Nah, they caught everything. They caught sardines, all type of shit. Motherfucker out of here. Detroit, ha, we ain't gotta go there to see you. Them motherfuckers. I told the guy, I was trying to take it easy. Cause I can't lie to you, the Knicks fans, they so disrespectful. And I was in the arena and they're like, let's go. It was out of control. And I'm sitting next to a guy who's obviously a real Cleveland fan. He got a shirt on 2016 when they bought the chip. He was in his feelings, so I was trying to keep it light for him because he was a nice guy. And I was like, yo, thank you. Y'all did a hard work. The only team I was worried about was Detroit. Y'all got rid of them folks. You know, we'll see them next year. No, Detroit out of here.
Yeah, they be around. We see them next year. You know what I mean?
Today's show is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet, Florida Sportsbook, second round of the NBA playoff.
Speaking of betting, a lot of people, they love to bet in New York. You see somebody playing so many numbers every day, all day. Playing the numbers, betting all day long. So that betting, it can get addictive. You gotta be careful and be responsible. I don't really fuck around. Sometimes, you know, you be around them, I might spend $1, 2, or 3, or 4 on a number, but that's about it. I never want to get addicted to that gambling. Hell no. Seems like every commercial, everybody got gambling. And then they put the damn disclaimer down and won't help. So they make so much money off of putting you on a disease, and then they gonna cure it too.
Colorado, Michigan, more states on the way.
And I know that they got the words a little bigger so you can see.
He broke the internet. He broke the world. Go.
You probably say Drake.
Hard Rock Bets live in Arizona, Jersey, Ohio, Indiana, Tennessee, Virginia, Illinois, Colorado, Michigan, more states on the way.
Drake had 3 albums. He broke the internet. He broke the world. Go.
See, the problem I have with this. The problem I have with this is, do I take the Tony Yayo approach and say suck my dick to anybody who disrespect 50 Cent? Or do I just be the honest Fat Joe, right? So it doesn't sit right with me that he disrespected DJ Khaled. It just can't sit right with me. You know, we about loyalty. I've always supported Drake my whole life. But it's hard to digest this album, me being Fat Joe, with somebody just.
I'm out of it, for one. For two, I don't like the fact, see, that's what's wrong with hip hop. Now it's lines, it's invisible lines, it's this and that. Is it beef? Is it hip hop? What can be said? What can't be said? It's supposed to be musical. You know what I'm saying? Then it gets to a point where it's not musical, and it's not hip hop. That and the whole thing is.
So you say
What's fucking up the culture and what's not?
Let me ask you.
What's over the line is.
It's almost like the Kevin Hart roast where you sit there. Are you supposed to be DJ Khaled and the man disrespect you and you just like, yo, that's hip hop. That's a great song. Somebody dissed you on a song.
I'm coming back with, you know what's gonna happen.
Khaled ain't a rapper.
He got all the rap. He's got you. He got Dre. He got people. He got money. What? He got money. Go in the phone and go help yourself. It's only hip hop, right?
Yeah, it's only hip hop.
But to a certain extent, I feel some people's feelings get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just felt like it was a form of bullying, right? Because
how did you say that?
Because
hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the whole world when it gets, everybody when it gets,
go against Drake, right? You know who did go against Drake? Future, and he got a song with him.
Might have fixed it. Shit is fixable.
Well, Khaled ain't never disrespect Drake.
How do you know how Drake feel about what he think Khaled might have did to him? Did anybody ask Drake, what did Khaled do? No. So you gotta find out that.
How'd you like that album?
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't get all 3 of them. I didn't finish all 3. I only been listening to that song, Make 'Em Pay, for days.
Oh, the free?
Yes.
The problem is the song he dissed Khaled on is the hottest fucking song on the album.
That shit's crazy, dog. If you deal with rap and bars and breaking down shit, it's some crazy shit on it.
It's really hot.
The song
is crazy.
It's a hell of a
I said, damn, why he dissed him on the best song on it? On the fucking album, I'm going, I just wanna be free.
That shit's crazy.
I'm like, fuck. So the honest Fat Joe was like, I was trying to hate, and then every day a different song grew on me. And I'm like, all right, this album.
Oh, he got the other one I like too. What I need? Some head. What I need? You heard that? What's up?
Oh, Shebang? Shebang.
I
Listen,
think I heard a little bit of one. I kind of scammed through.
work it out with your brother, man. And so we can bring this Hallmark card back. You know, this love fest. Let's bring it back, man. Work it out with your brother, or Khaled, work it out with your brother. But I don't like feeling like this. Because, you know, Drake has always, you know, he's been one of my favorite rappers in the world. And now I feel like, you know, sometimes they force your hand where you don't. You know, one time I had to knock a guy down the stairs and I had to tell him before I did it, was like, yo, I really like you.
And then he pushed you down?
No, I had to push him down the stairs and wait for him down the stairs and beat him up when he was down the stairs.
Yo.
But while I was doing it, I was telling the guy, yo, I like you. Why? He stole like a dap from the studio. He was working on Flojo. That was Flojo Fat Joe too. So it was like, you know, I gave him a whole speech. You know, yo, man, why you do this, man? I really liked you, this, that. But down the stairs you go. Timber. Max B. Big Daddy Kane.
I ain't like that. But, you know, I come from where you gotta mind your business. Even though sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I use that for Eddie. You know what I'm saying? If you use it for
So if
anything,
somebody
it's easy and it's not
disrespects,
just-
yo, the AC's out of control. If somebody
killed us, I'm already dead. My armor is like the guy from Mr. D. The knee. Yo,
this shit's so cold, I think I'm catching the Ebola, some shit. Yo, what the fuck, my man? The laryngitis. What's the other one? They stuck on the yacht, the laryngitis.
This shit is colder than
I might have called a fucking laryngitis.
Where did it go?
The Hunter virus,
This shit
the
right here.
Ebola, all that
You
shit.
know what the vent over here. Remember, I was always good.
Supposed
It's
to
right on this
Oh,
part. It's something right
the
here.
back of your neck, huh?
What the the BTs? What is it?
You know what I want?
BTUs?
You know what I
Your
want back?
shit's crazy.
You gotta talk about the Max B. Remind me, because I forget.
BTU, yeah.
But I want Bill Burr back. I feel like I ain't handling him
And how much it
correctly.
is? 9,000.
I gotta sharpen my way. I gotta sleep 12 hours the night before.
12, 14.
Hey, Bill,
No.
Bill alone, man. Bill.
No.
You want
I watched that episode. I said, this motherfucker disrespect. He said, yo, was you getting gang fucked in jail? Was you? I'm like, yo, I didn't notice he was saying that. When I went back and watched the episode, he was like, Joe, you talking about a haircut. You wasn't worried about getting gangbanged by the rival gang. I said, this motherfucker. He's a little guy. I thought he was that. I said, damn, this nigga was kissing me. Yo, I said, Bill Burr, we need you back. Bill Burr, we need you back, motherfucker. We need you back. But listen, Max B, he cannot disrespect the institution of hip-hop. The institution. We're big fans of Max B. We support him. When we brought him up here, we bumping his music. We loving him. We encouraging him. I got too much love for him, his success, his grind. But to disrespect, like I felt, like me, I looked at it and I was like, yo, this is like pretty much not. Gillian Wallow should have stopped it, right? That shit should have never came out. If they could, I know everybody want to go viral. You got some shit. You know how much shit we erased?
Say that. It's you
Why?
who said you
Why?
let people say what they're gonna say. I got that from you.
Okay, they knew what that was gonna do, and they let that bitch go. And these guys, Wallow, one of the most respectable guys. I love Wallow and his approach to everything, but they let that bitch go to go viral. But it's a you know what happens? They start disrespecting all of the. That shit went for like 3 days without nobody saying that. I went on my live and I said, yo, I'm not really feeling all of that. Fucking tornado where people came out, oh, somebody said it, I don't like it either. Then they start playing Big Daddy Kane all over the Instagram, like, yo, bro, let me tell you something. You can't have nobody disrespecting the institution, the pioneers, the legends. You can't, unless it's personal or somebody's bumped into each other backstage and sucked my dick, some wild shit. Then nothing we can do about it. But you can't do that. And Max B did. Now let's give the Max B. Max B was in a time machine. He was dead alive for 18 years. He comes out. His man is super caked up with the Princess of Dubai, and he's caked up on his own. Takes him straight to the fucking courtside at the Jets. Right out of jail. A week later.
Sick. Courtside at the Jets.
Well, what we call that? What is it? I don't know football.
Sideline.
Huh? He's on the field right out of jail. 18 years in jail. You go right there, and your favorite team, you're on the field. A week later, you got a #1 hit in America. This nigga don't know what's going on right now. He just knows he's getting money. He's hot.
Yeah.
He's Max B, so he just got a little too cocky.
Yeah.
And he was feeling himself, and so he said, everybody, you think you top 5. I think I'm the Dawn. I think everybody get in their own bubble. He's in his own bubble. So where Max B is really walking around thinking he's the hottest nigga on earth right now.
Yeah.
Just don't be click.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he just came out of jail, he stepped out into the court side.
Listen, you have your own fucking mind. You can think whatever you want to think, and then you know what the fucking reality is. You know, is a difference in thinking and knowing something.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Is there an amount of money that they could pay you to fight another rapper or something? Is there a fight amount? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You do, you'll do it.
Kidding me? Hell yeah.
You would do a celebrity fight if the Aiden Ross guy come over and says, yo, I got $5 million for you.
With the right name.
With the right name, you going in there? Yeah,
It's
Aiden
the
Ross.
ass.
Aiden Ross broke the dick. You know, Ray J hit the canvas.
You saw his one pack. He was.
They hit that nigga with a quick.
He didn't.
Your man,
AJ also.
your man, you ain't got it even earlier.
He told
Because
him
the guy don't even look like he
worked
wanted to
out
fight.
for 1 week. He only trained for a week.
Yeah, well, he took the bag. He did that.
He
He said, yo, we got 1.8 billion, whatever the price was. And Ray just said, fuck that, I'm gonna get that shit. He didn't know he was gonna.
I'm not going in there and get knocked out.
That nigga caught that califraction.
Yeah, but you saw the whole thing was supposed to be scripted. That's why Ray J was pissed.
We don't give a fuck about scripted. Don't let Ray J spin this shit. He went in there and boxed the nigga. The nigga hit him with the fluidity and he got knocked out. I'm a Ray J. I love Ray J. He just got knocked out. That's why
They're supposed to.
I wouldn't do it. That's the shit.
You don't play boxing. You play Yahtzee. You play Mad other shit. Don't play around
Yeah,
with
just say
boxing.
fuck that. He ain't gonna do that.
They kept offering. I think the last offer was $10 million for me to fight 50 Cent. And the height of the shit. The celebrity dudes, they was like, yo, 10 million. And I was like, yo, I'm not going. That'll destroy my whole career if I go for 10 million and a nigga keep wiring me like, give me that. Do the ropes. Yeah. Through the ropes. 50 Cent with a haymaker. Anyway, I don't know how I got sidetracked, but Ray J got knocked out. So that's safe to say, right? Some other fights was
Johnny Manziel.
Manziel had a fight. That nigga Ray J got knocked out on the dead homies.
Yo.
Yeah,
Lance Stevenson and Beasley.
Yo, I was shocked at
you-
that.
MMA.
Lance Stevenson, Cody Allen, but
Lance don't feed Beasley out. He tapped him out.
nigga don't feed me out. Nah. Nigga don't feed me. A dolphin's a dolphin.
Lance
Different get knocked out.
Beasley tapped out. Yeah.
Let me be real, let me not be fake. Knocked out is one thing. Tap out, nigga choking you to death. You ain't got no air. I'm tapping out. You got that 1.8 there? Yeah, all right. That nigga Beasley said, because I think Beasley tough. My whole life I always thought Beasley was a real nigga.
Yeah.
And yeah, but he
He
got
just cut his windpipe off. He had the tap out. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah, he tough.
that nigga trick. What's that record? Tap out. Tap out. What's that record? Is that Travis Scott? Tap out. A Future.
A Future,
One of them
Paul.
shit, they got a joint called Tap Out.
That's Future.
That nigga tapped out. You seen him before that fight? He was like, I'm him. I mean, he was acting all crazy like he thought this was wrestling or he got wrestled. These things, you know they interview you.
He was promoting. He's selling the fight.
I can't even say, listen, nigga could choke me out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's listen, choking you out, you got no air tap out. You know, Raging Quartet. Ain't no money worth me stiffing up.
Huh? You caught the Martin.
Oh no, Martin caught that. Man, let me tell you something that happened to me that's very unique. You know how I hate planes. I'm coming from Atlanta, I'm going to Tampa, and we get in the plane, it's a brand new plane, right? So I'm like, yo, this is a nice plane. The man gets, the pilot gets on and says, hey, everybody, this is the first flight human passengers are on this plane. So, beautiful brand. Now, I don't know how I feel about going with an old battle-tested plane. They've been through fucking snowstorms, tornadoes, and then made it to Africa and back. Or the first flight ever to get a pig.
Might have left something.
Yeah, I was like, I left a screw. I was sexy. I thought about this shit. This shit. And then you know what's crazy is, it was a beautiful flight. We it was turbulence the whole flight, but we landed safe. That's all that matters. That's where I'm at with it. Like, you know, you go out of fucking Vegas. You know, I'm performing every week in Vegas. That shit be like a dead ass SpaceX. When that shit go up, you feel like you on a spaceship for like 15 minutes, and then it's just normal. I don't know how it should be barred to land or take off from fucking Vegas. I do it every week. This shit is a straight spaceship. You're on that bitch, that shit. You be like, yo, is this safe? Like, it's going over mountains and shit? But what would you rather do? Be on an old plane or a new plane for the first time ever?
Medium. Medium plane.
You got full of shit
Too old not
like,
to
he's
know.
just a professional full of shit. This guy here, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know, he be bored. Beverly Hills cop, this nigga right here.
Medium plane.
Beverly Hills cop, these stepbrothers right now.
If the plane
Dodgers
has
Square.
ashtrays in it, you don't want to fly on it.
Yeah, shit with ashtrays in it. You don't want to be on them joints.
Let me ask you a question I ask myself every Memorial weekend. I love it. I perform. I go to barbecues.
Glizzy.
But are we really glizzies for sure? Are we really supposed to be like partying on Memorial Weekend? It's like really for like the soldiers that fought for us and shit like that. It's like, did we violate? Like, cause you know sometimes on Martin Luther King's birthday, they be having the strip clubs with the flyer, Martin Luther King Day, and they got them in there with the, you ever seen them with the gold chains and all that? Things just out of control out here. Right? You gotta stop. You ain't never seen Martin Luther King with the iced out chain? Yo, come to Tip Drill Wednesdays? Yo, this shit. The cold. Yo, I was on one. Yo, Kiss, what you think? Memorial Weekend? So what? This barbecue?
It's been my birthday for my whole life, so I never really got caught up with it.
No,
Celebrating.
I never thought about it either. I thought Memorial Weekend, I started Memorial Weekend in Miami. I started that shit, don't lie. You went to them pool parties. You seen them up there. I started that shit. When I tell you I'm trying to be up, maybe I'm old, man. I looked at the shit the other day. I said, damn, man, these people fought for this country. We over here eating glizzies and shit. Keeping this shit cool. You work with Scott Storch, right? Okay. I got witnesses. This ain't cap. But, so Scott Storch, unlike anybody else I've ever worked with, Lori, if you came up with a melody in your head, this man, he'll put it down. If you woke up one morning and you heard, and you went and told him, he will create, and he could do anything. So I go to the studio with Scott Storch at the time. He was good friends with Little Kim. It might have been a situation where I go up in there and I got an idea, like I wanted to make like an Arabian beat. Long story short, I told him what to play on Candy Shop. If I was educated like I am now, I would have had 50% of that production. I mean, all these other niggas do it, right? So I'm telling him, bum, 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 and he played this shit. I got Little Kim dancing like move your body like the snake mama in the studio. Come on, Kim, give it. And then we did the beat to Little Kim dancing. Bum, 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 bum. We make the shit. I leave. At the time, I'm young, I'm dumb. Lean back's #1. I'm just thinking I can make a hit every week. Fuck it. He says, yo, 50 Cent came up to me and he asked me for the beat. I said, you can have it. He called me to Scott Storch's credit. He called me 20 times. Like, you sure, Joe? This is a hit. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And we didn't have no beef with 50 Cent yet. Candy Shop, man. And it gets me mad every time I hear it because I'm like, no, not that I gave it up, but just that Scott Storch won't admit that I gave him the files. Fluidity for that right there. You know what I'm saying?
You don't concur with that?
Nah. But Little Kim was there. She concurs. So, you know, whoever was there saw what really happened. But, you know, the man, you know, and they got 2 billion strength, some wild shit. SGA, the flopping king. Now, is that...
What a second. Candy Shop is...
Candy Shop to SGA, flopping king. That's like a Laffy Taffy. Oh, Laffy Taffy. What do you think about him flopping like that?
Over the world with.
What do you think about him flopping like that?
I think it's basketball. He flops.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't think he flops every play, bro. Nobody flops every play.
He flops a lot of the plays. He got that Kobe.
Is they complaining about him flopping on defense or him pushing?
No. Him every time he goes up, every time he goes, he's a motherfucking fat. Man, how could you beat a guy that every single play he goes and call a foul? Like he got that shit. He got that.
You know how to draw foul.
So you never watched SGA play and felt like
some of them shit is bullshit, but not as they taking out and running with it. He be busting niggas' ass.
Oh no, busting niggas' ass.
And they want to use that.
The ref is calling it. If the shit work, keep doing it. The ref is calling it.
I never liked that. James Harden, when he used to do this shit all the time,
they switched the rules off of that.
Oh, they switching the rules off of SGA. SGA is not gonna get away. Yeah, they gotta do something. They can't do this. The whole world, we all got eyes.
Uses are useless.
And I don't even, I don't even gamble like that. Niggas that gamble all day, they frustrated. Is there a bet like how many flops this nigga?
No, because it's not a real thing.
How's it not a real thing? He's flopping, bro.
It's referees calling it.
God rest his break.
Joe and Jada Show.com. We got new merch, fresh off the press. Go get it.
Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. The boys ain't playing yet. That's what's up. Damn.
Boy, he got something in him, dog.
I told you.
Show.com. We got new merch, fresh off the presses. Go get it, big. Big. Wow. Joe and Jada Show.com. You can get these. Little coat for a t-shirt with a hoodie tag.
It's my favorite right there. I need an extra large. SuavenyV.com. Go there and get it. It's Wimby part alien. You see all this UFO, you don't believe it, right? You said?
I'm starting to think he's something. He bought something. He got
2%
alien.
alien.
He got a little bit of cyborg. He got something in him, dog.
I told you.
He ain't just regular human. They mixed him with something.
You seen the shit they put the guy up in the air floating? You seen that shit?
You see his Louis?
The Pentagon.
Got the night Louis. Nike Louis. Women.
Yeah?
Yeah, they got some wires hooked up.
This is Wimby's work.
Definitely.
It's Wimby's work. I've been telling y'all thought I was playing. I kept telling y'all that nigga Wimby, he a different type of dude. Yeah, I'm almost done. What you think about this, whether you like him or not, right? This is some serious shit. What do you think about us normalizing the president getting shot at? Like, it's the 8th time they try to kill this nigga in a month. Think about it. Like, we used to watch, like, John F. Kennedy and other presidents get shot, and it was like, they were playing in the history school, and they are shooting at Donald Trump every fucking week, bro. This is like, and it's like, it's not even living. That shit is like, okay, and Wimby scored 52. No, it's like that. You know, I go to sleep to CNN every day. I go to sleep to the shit. Now they shoot at him, and it's like, okay, in other news, there's a traffic jam. Trump got shot at again. Yeah, this, that, you know. Yo! What do you think about normalizing? Because that's what we like. What you call that? Desensitized. Mm-hmm. Nobody cares no more. Yo, they trying to kill Trump. All right, cool. He did the correspondence. Nigga ran through. They were trying to get. Well, you know what they shot at him in the White House 2 days ago. They killed the guy. And he went there before. Yo, this is the fucking president of the United States. There's not the leader of the Crips or the Bloods or no shit. This is the president. He's trying to take his top off. And the nigga, you don't even, nobody knows. Be honest with me. You know they tried to kill him 2 days ago? Oh, you knew that?
Yeah, I was in D.C.
You know it?
Well, he was dead.
Oh, you say I'm bad.
I just don't know. Y'all know.
Top fella was dead.
Nah, don't say two-top felon was there.
He was in D.C.
Nah, don't say two-top felon because they might, yeah. Nah, son. Leave two-time felon out of here. Yeah, he was in New York with his penny loafers. That nigga ain't had nothing to do with that.
They got a new color on, I think.
Yeah, the black one's on there.
You know the guy.
You got new ones. You heard that?
I'm not feeding into that shit, bro. I think they giving him shit. Then he's gonna come with the khaki green ones tomorrow so we can just air him out. And the nigga, he got the penny loafers without the penny.
The beast boat.
That nigga crazy.
The color the beast won't know about. Loafers.
We talked about the coach. He had the PF flies. There's no cushion. You got the Jordan. Not the Jordan. You got the Kobe Air Force. You know, I got the original ones. The denims. You got them, right? Let me tell you, what's the difference in that sneaker right there? Have you put it on yet?
Something ain't right.
They got a fucking cushion in there. What are they trying to change the Air Force?
They made it actually.
The insole is a cushion. It's a fucking cushion, like if you drink, like a comfortable cushion. Are they trying to change the Air Force One into, because you know, a lot of these shit we wear, Tim's. Tim is like walking with another 20 pounds on your feet. We wear it, we New York, we love it, we hip hop. Air Force One's not quite the most comfortable shit in the world. They threw in a cushion.
Because they're trying to get younger kids to wear them. It's the UGG shoe right now.
There ain't no fucking go fuck
That's what people
yourself.
say, kids.
Yeah, don't ever
Some
say
young niggas know what it is. Get the fuck out of here.
You got the nerve when you got on the fucking box shot out. You over here talking about shot with a pair of Marv Albert.
Motherfucking.
I didn't say that they were UGG shoes. I'm saying that's what.
Yeah, you got a pair of Marv Albert on. You over here talking about Air Force Ones. Don't ever disrespect Air Force
I
Ones.
never did.
They're the UGG shoe.
I told that nigga, I told Coach Brown that nigga had the hibachis on. The shit. Like, them shits is hibachi, man. What the fuck you doing that, Coach? You got money. Get some fucking cushion, but while I was explaining that, is that the new Air Force? Is that what's happening? Can you call Nike one this week and find out?
They're not
Is the cushion?
that only
So who is
sold
that? Like Kobe's wife said I wanted to be comfortable.
I think they did that because the more you wear that shoe, the stress, and they want you to wear it. But then the stress is like the old pill.
See, nah, man, I ain't going for all that. You remember I had them Air Force that crack while you walk, right? Remember the Air Force that crack, the white, the shit, the Japanese shit? You got them shits, right? That they crack. I got like two, but anyway, I was kind of offended by the cushion.
Yeah.
In,
You want them to hurt? You want them to feel like they...
you know, original is original stuff. No, original is original. They throwing a cushion in there. And I was really upset. Like, I pulled the cushion out and everything. I looked at the shit. It's comfortable. I said, yo, what the fuck they trying to make? Air Force One comfortable? I'm not supposed to be comfortable. It's you just wear it and it's fly. Sure, it's so crazy. That nigga, yo, let me tell you about the delusion of the Cleveland Cavaliers. You heard the
I'm
coach
gonna
say,
buy the white and the all white low top with the blue stripe for the summer. You know what I'm saying? I like them. It's good to get you a fresh pair of whites. I like high top with the strap. But like if you going somewhere for the day, it's good to put on the fresh whites. You know what I'm saying? Put on the fresh whites.
and
He's
then
still
literally
weak,
we won.
He's fired off that.
No, gone.
He's out. He got it.
He should have never even finished the
He's
series.
fired.
No,
They didn't like yo, my man. 2 in the 3 games.
Fat Joe's the owner.
Yeah.
My man, get the fuck out of here. Like now. Yo, your man Hardy,
Artist said it yesterday.
same
I
shit.
think we're a better
I think
team.
we're a better team. I already
Did
did.
after a swing.
Ah. No, it's a problem.
Sit in front of the press.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a problem.
Better team.
It's a problem when you got an NBA coach talking about analytically we won. And the other nigga, James Harden, talking about, yo, we're better. We did like I'm like, look at even Donovan Mitchell, that's one of my favorite players in the world. I love Donovan. The niggas sound delusional over there. Well, if I had to eat beef jerky for dinner, I'd be delusional too. You know, that shit crazy over there in Cleveland, man.
Yeah, so what about, where's the restaurants at? In OKC.
Oh, we got a big problem. Cause you come out the stadium in OKC, you might see 2 horses fucking.
Oh, man.
Tell you. You might walk out of the stadium. What happened?
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. You might walk out the shit and 2 horses is fucking. And we might have to run in the basement because they got tornadoes and all that shit. You know, every house come with like a bodega basement. No, I'm not bullshit. You got a bodega, they open up the shit, they got that everybody's house is like that, because tornadoes, that real shit. Tornadoes out there, every house, if you see it, you drive by, and I ain't not even just mansions, trailer park, who would give a fuck? Every house come with a basement for you to run down in it. Could you live in some shit like that?
No. Nada.
Yeah, okay, see, we'll be out there. I guess I'll be talking to cows and shit like that.
We might be
Some Indians, I might stick with some
restaurants out
TV.
there, huh?
San Antonio way better than their OKC when we talk about restaurants. Huh? No, don't say that. OKC's a city too. Don't do that, y'all. OKC, this podcast, Fat Joe talking shit. I love you guys. Now,
Fix it.
I gotta fix it. We got a lot of people in OKC, man. We got people we love in OKC.
Facts. Big fact.
Big weed town, right?
Okay.
Now, motherfuckers used to bring in the weed from OKC.
Straight God. They was
Tons of
Arizona. They was bringing in that veggie from over there.
I know what I'm saying.
Veggie.
Niggas was bringing in
Veggie.
OKC had the big weed plug, I promised you. Big weed was coming to New York City from OKC.
Veggie.
Garf?
Big veggie was coming.
You know, Khaled don't know, but they switch up his weed on him. They give him like the fake weed, like a lighter weed.
No, now.
Yeah.
Who didn't take that?
They're like, yo,
They switched the pill and gave him the
They
regular.
give him the fake shit. He smokes so much, they be like, yo, get that nigga the light. So he be smoking it like, yeah. Niggas be like, yo, they gave that nigga the malnutrition weed. They're like, yo, don't get that nigga. No, they dead ass told me they said they give him the CBD or some shit. They don't give him the real shit. They be like, yo, here it go. They don't want him to get too high.
They don't want to give him that Creston.
Creston Avenue. I got the pure 183rd. 183rd and Creston got that Bobby Buddha. They still making niggas dance out there, huh? On my own college, huh?
Oh, and that halfway house.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be on 182 and Creston before rap. I let y'all figure that one out, huh? I used to be out there, but let me tell you something. They got that Bobby Buddha on Creston. Still. Like, and let me ask you something. How long they still selling Angel Dust?
They sell it in Yankees.
Huh?
They sell it in Yankees.
But not young.
It's home. They get it from home.
Oh, no,
They
they get
sell it in
I'm
Yankees.
telling me, young. They don't originate in young.
It didn't originate on Earth. It originated from the hill.
Destination, the inception is in Harlem.
Yeah.
They got
Others on them.
They still got Purple Rain on there.
Yo, this nigga's funny.
You be seeing that niggas say,
million?
what they said they used to sell Method Man and all them niggas dusting on Big L's block.
Yeah, 139. That was the block.
That was a big
That was
block.
one of the
No.
blocks.
116.
One of the block. Whitey.
What?
Whitey had the whole dust on smashing it. Whitey.
Elephant
Coming from
Tranquilizer.
everywhere if we go see that.
The Wet. Angel Dust was the original crack.
Yep.
No, I'm being honest.
This nigga, he took, where he at?
But he's shit like that. He's shit like what I just said right now. That niggas know. Oh, this nigga, no.
Outside.
No. You just, it's shit like that. That one little word there, nigga who know. He like, yo, that nigga was outside. They call that shit the Sherm in LA.
Sure.
That's the motherfucker coming at you with the Jerry Curl juice in the 90s, nigga, with that metra off that Sherm, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to. Is it sugar free? Happy birthday, Jada.
Is it sugar free?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
On your face.
That's nice. Cake, man.
Oh, you got a Nick birthday
Big
cake.
cake, man.
Yeah, this different. Right?
Yeah, Jada.
Hopefully,
Top 5, get on live, nigga.
hopefully,
Know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
Ha-ha!
Nick cake, man.
Listen, this show has been costing me stuff like chains and pieces and shit. This birthday, I have absolutely nothing for you. Enjoy that right there.
Yeah.
Take a swipe of that fucking cake right there. Love your life. Cause shit anorexic around here. We ain't got it like that. Wow. How do you get your hands on that? I got it yesterday. They selling them already? Yeah, we still. Alvarado stole it from me. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody, you got nails?
Oh,
Take
that
over.
shit they-
Hong Kong's Mongolia. Yo, let me tell you something.
When they won.
Let me tell you something. With all the shit we done said on this show, I'm surprised Hong Kong Mongolia ain't. I'm the first rapper to do Mongolia. I'm not only one. I think Busta Rhymes just went out there. You know I ripped that shit down, legendary. Don't do that shit. That shit is far.
Did you eat back?
Huh? Incredible. Clean, beautiful people treated us like $1 billion. Hotel was great. Food was great. Everything was great. It's just far, man.
Bad plane or just one plane for hours?
One of the nicest fucking. Nah, it was 3 planes. Yo, Kiss, 3 planes. What you gave him, a barber's kit or some shit?
Cigar, just give it on.
You like cigars, huh? I see you in your robes and your cigars and all that shit, man. You know, Kiss, man, you came a long way. I don't want to ask you how old you are right now.
Younger than you.
Younger than me, fuck you. Oh, you're closer to me right now. For the next 3 months. You shorten the gap.
Yeah, definitely short.
You on my ass right now.
Getting old.
We getting old, but we getting healthier.
That's it.
That's it, we getting healthier. Cause I got pictures with Jadakiss when he was like Fat Joe. I got that shit. He get mad. Matter of fact, I'm posting that shit on his birthday. I'm posting it on his birthday. Darn Jadakiss. Nigga, you was fat like us. I gotta show him that shit. Yo, man, you slim now, but he was showing his pictures. Oh, that's dope. Wow, who did that? T-Mark or somebody else?
J-Mark.
Imported goods?
No, from New Era, they did the stitching for.
Oh, that's nice. Let me see it. I need one of them hats too, because it's my partner. Yo, by the way, everything that come for him is supposed to come for me too.
It's like you was made for the ice.
We got some
Detroit.
Horse truck, real.
Fat Joe don't like when everybody else getting attention and he ain't.
No, I love you.
I need friends like this. Look, guys. You rich bastards. No, hold on. Good, show the cameras this. Yo, look at his friends. Look what his friends do, you rich bastards. Fucking don't buy me shit. Nothing.
Yeah.
Let me see this shit.
On behalf.
Hey, you look like you giving them an engagement ring, nigga. You sound mad.
On behalf of being rough.
Damn, nigga don't burn shit, man. I'm happy for you, Jada. I'm happy.
That all lie. They love you, man.
Chop out. No, I'm happy for you, my brother. Yeah. I'm happy.
I appreciate
Yo, but buy me some shit, man. My birthday in 3 months. My friends ain't gonna buy me shit. Come on, give me something.
Beautiful presents. I love you guys, man.
Yo, Kiss, but why you get gifts and I don't get no gifts, man?
You get gifts, you getting crap.
This shit like Mark and Mindy, nigga.
Now, I got you.
This is like Mark and Mindy. This like the Fonz and Ralph.
No way.
Last year when we did his birthday,
Shaq and
remember we were only like 3 weeks into this show.
Yeah,
We
we
were
popped
out
out.
of NYC.
That's right.
And I ran across the street like shit, it's his birthday, and I had to buy some cake from some, like, right then and there. Like, I didn't have nothing planned. For yours last year, we put some more thought into it. This year, we, don't worry, man.
Did I do something for my what we do? Did I get a gift? I get a hat?
I gotta get him something. It's hard to buy people gifts like this guy.
No. I like a gift. I got a cake and everything.
Cheesecake,
What's the sequels? Glizzies. Yeah, I had a whole package. Yo, these motherfuckers, man. Everything. They give me wings, all type of shit. They give me glizzies and a fucking cake. But shout out to Rich the Barber. Rich the Barber did give me a Rolex last year.
And so got you one the year before. Exactly.
And I don't hear Rich getting me shit.
I'm the piece of shit. It's cool.
No, I just want a gift. Why can't I? Hold
You
on,
got
so
everything.
why? No, this is real shit. Why I can't get a fucking gift? Which motherfucking friend?
My gifts come out of love, dedication.
I don't even know this nigga. You think he'll bail me out if I went to Central Book and it was like $2,500?
Yo,
You
know what
live
I mean?
it, nigga. What you need?
That
Hey,
nigga called.
you gotta be careful. This is Jadakiss' moment and his birthday. Fat Joe doing too much, man. Fat Joe doing too much. And you gotta think. You already rich. You don't need nobody to do that for you.
That nigga Rich play a call for collection.
You rich, man. You got everything you want.
Yo, man, you got 100. You got
Now you want somebody to buy you something and you got everything you want.
fucking GoFundMe
Getting
for
money.
$2,500 bail.
You got your show.
Okay.
Good. You sound like a female.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate everything.
You sound like a female. y'all like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yo.